Hello. You're doing good today? Okay. I sound alright. Oh my god, it's happening again. So last time the Deltarune stream, there was this weird glitch in chat. Oh god, I need to mute my audio on the stream. There was this weird glitch in chat where basically, like, sometimes, whenever someone was in a message in chat, it would just, like, have, like, a weird Japanese character next to it. It's doing it again. I don't know why. I don't know what is happening. But it's doing it again. What do I mean by a party member falls? I mean basically, like, if their HP hits 0 or below. So, a death, basically. Yeah. Well, I have no idea how well I prepared for this. It's been a week. We are beginning. I was gonna rant before we started, but it's an off-topic thing. It's not important. I can rant about it later. It's not about anything in particular. It's about delivery companies. What glitch with the chat? I don't know. It's like every time, like sometimes people send a message like this weird Japanese character, and when I highlight the message, it goes away and it just changes. So like your message that says hello with 2 E's, like I can only say 2 E's when I highlight it. But then when I go off it, it just has a Japanese character with it, with just hello spelled regularly. Yeah, we're in the light world. No, we're in the dark world, sorry. We're not in the light world. This is very much not the light world. Okay. Hello. Oh, people are joining. It's early. Alright, so I have Bounce Blade with Mecha Saber. Do I want Mecha Saber or Bounce Blade for this? I mean, this is fine for us. Do I have good items? Decent. Oh yeah, T goes rotten, doesn't it? I forgot it does that. Can't wait for Chris to fall. Chris will fall eventually, don't worry. Okay, there we go. It's a law. I have to do it every time. It's my rule. Okay, file saved. Not like it matters. The only time I need to save a file is if I stop a save midstream. Not midstream, like if I stop a stream mid-chapter. That's the correct terminology. Also, why is this place so dusty? Piles of Azrael's dust. Most defense you can get, I would say. Yeah, I mean, defense matters, right? Because, like, you want to take less hits. I am debating, like, partially giving Ralsei the Tenatai Intention Bow. Because think about it, right? I would get more defense and the same amount of TP gain in the night battle as, like, 2 Lodestones would give me. Oh no, Susie's been thinking! I'm only thinking about it because, like, Rouse is kind of very squishy, and also, like, I don't want to be in a position where, like, getting hit with Rousey is, like, a death. It's a dreamer's couch, that's why it's dusty at the start. I mean, yeah, that's fair. To be fair, the amount of dust build up in houses is really weird. No, we're not doing that. They've just That's interesting. I didn't know you could enter this room alone. That's kind of weird. You want to push Rousey down the stairs so bad? Why? What has Rousey done to you? So the thumbnail, just in case you didn't know, candies drop depends on how many previous losses. No losses, no candies. Reset might prevent candy eligibility. That's the point. I'm trying to do this without having to spend a single candy. Do we get clapped for that? Also, yeah, I'm trying to do this in like one run. Like the whole point of this challenge is to do ERAM without like having to use the candies. That's the main reason I'm even doing all this. Just so I can say I've done that one thing. And I'm doing the whole game just because, like, it's a lot harder to sell a ERAM no candies stream than it is to sell a death equals reset to the start of the game stream, you know? Gotta always think about what's the best for what's gonna attract the most people's attention, along with what you also want to actually do. First try no death ERAM, save points allowed. Save points allowed is in the sense of like, I mean, technically save points aren't allowed, I just save because it's force of habit. Like, when I die, all the save points, all the save files for that, like, file get deleted. So, like, I would delete chapter 1, 2, and 3 save files if I died to ERAM, for example. And we start again from chapter 1. I forgot to paste the rules into the description, I just realised that. Holy hell. That might, that might help, might it? Okay, well let's go and copy this and then paste them here, and then that should, okay. So ideally now the rules are in the description. So everyone bothered with the questions. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. I should have put the rules in the description. Like, I mean, if it's not there, you're gonna end up asking, aren't you? Like, am I a player angel believer? You hate that theory so much. I don't think it's like guaranteed. It's a possibility. Right? Like, I think it's important with these things to always keep an open mind. It's like, it's why I hate Death Knight theory, because I look at that and go, everyone acts like that is, like, completely canon. And, like, anytime you suggest anything that isn't Death Knight, everyone goes like, oh yeah, no, you're an idiot, you're stupid, and stuff. So I don't like to, So I always like to keep an open mind. I'm not against it, but like it's one of those. Put it this way: I always name my character Angel when I'm doing Weird Route, because like it kind of just fits with the route, I guess. But like it's one of those things where it's like if it turns out it's not the case, I won't like hate Toby Fox for it, you know? Using save points to heal, okay. Do you allow saving and or reloading previous save points? No. Let me guess, Jevel killed Rousey, you'd be right. Also, why the frick does... Anytime, so... I'm realizing the thing that happens when anytime someone, doesn't spell something technically grammatically correct, like, it's corrected one of them to say like, give Rousey a capital. I think it's like auto-translation or something, like, I think that's what's happening. If I could turn that off, that'd be great, but, like, you know, I don't know if I can. I think that's why it's doing that. Alright, I'll read out the VHS. It's now time for our feature presentation. Feature! Coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. Coming! He's the one! Coming! The king of only. He's groovy and never gloomy. You can't get this from an egg. The sensation of your screen. The show. That's Azrael! That's Azrael! That is Azrael! Mr. Antenna's TV time! You like Gaster Angel way more. Something about this theory is that it gives what really is Gaster role in the world and story of Deltarune while keeping him in his god status. But you also like that the angel could be its own character. Yeah, I mean that's also a possibility. I mean, Gaster Angel is possible because Gaster could think of himself as an angel. And also, if you think about it, Gaster's numbers is like the number 6 repeated, right? And you'll find that, you know, Satan or Lucifer, I don't know the exact name, because, like, I know that it's all, like, people use, like, Lucifer, Satan, and stuff to, like, encompass the same thing. It's not the same thing. But, like, one of them, I think it was Lucifer. I think Lucifer was a fallen angel, so that could also work. And then, yeah, it's being its own character is, like, fine. You know, it's not like it's gonna hurt the narrative or whatever. When that's the real ad for the TV, I really imagine Torio would really fall for that. Totally, it was Azrael on screen, by the way. So no save heals and no reloads. No, save slots can heal. Like, we'd use the heals from save points. Because, like, otherwise I wouldn't be able to, like, check my, God, that is loud for me. That's not very nice. We're allowed to use save points to heal. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to access my storage. But we're not allowed to, like, reload saves. I just save out of force of habit because it's not like it's gonna, like, kill the run, is it? Okay, well, I can turn it up a bit because it's like... Okay, that's better. I died, reset now. When did I die? Okay, storage. I have to get rid of all this rotten tea because it's gonna, like, just clog up the inventory a bit. I'm just easy. I can also sell the revive just when we get to that point. No, what's we have in storage anyway? Another rotten tea, yay. Ralsei, drink up. Okay, now we're gonna, Bounce Blade, yeah, we have good builds. I'm gonna do the, usual that I do here. Oh my god, is that Wingding Gaster from Wingding Land? Watercore is probably the most dangerous run ender, low-key. Thank god it's optional though, isn't it?
Let's go.
What do we name Chris, guys? We name them Gas for Gaster. Can you do GDW? Is that possible? You can do Wingding Gaster backwards, that's fine. Why is it translated as to is? I don't understand. Ask is funny. KRS. ABC. Ah. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. Put my controller here, 'cause this is sus. Okay, I'll do the poll on like a few of them. S. S. A, B, C, and we'll do. I'll put sus on the poll and like another one. What about die? Where's my poll gone? There it is. Wow! Wow! First thing I see is 4 votes and it's tied. Also, why is my poll glitching out? Why is it not staying on the screen? That is really, like, stupid. 5 votes so far. Oh my god, this is gonna be a tie, isn't it? Ooh. 8 votes. Okay. Someone really just vote and make it a tie. Oh my god. You know when I put that post out like on Sunday night saying like, oh yeah, what's your... Oh god, 1 second. Okay, we have 11 votes in a minute. Yeah, so apologies for that. Why the hell does it translate Iran to they were? I hate these auto translations it's doing for my chat. Anyway, 12 votes. 42% of you say KRS. That's good enough for me. You did ass. Okay, good for you. So yeah, I'm gonna have a rant about frickin' delivery companies thinking, oh yeah, we'll deliver this product to you like 2 days before it's supposed to. Yeah, that's cool. It's not like I have plans or anything. I am so lucky to live in a house, to work from home. Auto translates? Yeah, so like YouTube chat decides to auto-translate things into English for me for some reason. I don't know why it does that. So like, it'll have like a little symbol next to it, like basically a translation symbol. And then it'll like say something else that like meant to like translate from a certain language to English. Okay, well, well, we need to go and do some quizzes and fight some enemies. Also, wait, can we click here first? This quiz over here first. What time is it right now? It is TV time. It's TV time! Remember, what's the true value? Higher. Free if you steal it. Okay, what's Chris's favorite food? Pie. Human either blank blank will capture you. Who says that line? Your mom. Sorry, that was mean. Yay! Q. It's funny calling Papyrus Gaster's mom. There we go, that's good. I would like to not get hit here. That's not ideal. Can we stop getting hit, please? That's not really what I want to happen. Okay, well, we're gonna... defend with Chris, attack with Susie, and then pacify with Rouse. Nice. Oh my god, he's winging his ding in chat. And then, defend, pacify. Yay, sass! Why'd they give Susie a drink? Guys, I don't know how to solve this puzzle. Can you enter spare one with the act combo? I mean, yeah, but like, I also do it that way because you can get... Because it's just the way I'm used to. You told me to stay still, Susie. I'm supposed to know. Yeah. I hate sneezing. His name is Mr. Generosity, but like, we're gonna call him Lancer because Susie picks that option. I think Chapter 5 will take place in Flower King. If it doesn't, you'll be massively disappointed. I think it's like the most likely. I think there's like 3 places it could take place. I think the most likely is Flower King. The second most likely is like just the middle of the festival. And then the third most likely is like, Noelle's house, right? And... yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a poll in chat on this. Do we push? Okay. Do we... push... round... say... question mark. Yes or no? Okay, polls up. Have a drink while doing this. Is this getting a tie again? Yes, but from the other way, I don't think you can physically do that. Six votes so far. Are we gonna get more votes? One can only wonder. Oh, we got a 7th vote. I think yes is going to win, guaranteed at this point. Okay, 8 votes. Okay, yeah, I think yes is guaranteed to win at this point, I think, in the poll. Okay, 75% you say yes. We'll push the fluffy boy. There we go. Cool. We'll go up. Because I need to heal. Yeah, cool, Susie. Just throw the pot. Thank you. Thank you. Yay! Nice. Cool. I think Chris can attack the other guy, Susie can attack you, and then Rouse just pacify. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Defend with Chris, I don't think it matters. Attack with Susie, pacify. Rouse. Cool. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Look at that! I've been tearing it perfectly, but well, whatever. We can have Roaring Knight debates again about what the Roaring Knight is. Because that'll be fun. Boy. I really should go down and do the other one, you know what? Yeah, after this I'll go down and get the other one. The other key, because we're on a third save file, so it has the tree gone. I don't know why it's there in the original one. Why does completing chapter 3 remove the tree? I don't know. There's some weird shenanigans going on. Throw the pot. Thank you. Pluck the grass, Susie. Get us some points. You want to know who the knight is? It's Rudy Holiday. We don't need to know. We already know who the knight is. It's Rudy Holiday. See, I know because I'm smart. I need to blow my nose. Be a second, guys. I'll mute my microphone for this. Okay, we're back. No, it's not Rudy. Okay, but you're lying, and you have reason to, like, say who it's not. Watch out for falling rocks. No. Cool. Since Chris is so closely related to the holiday, she wants to be a deer too. I mean, I think Chris just sees himself as a dog, but yeah, maybe. Mine went blank for a bit there, so we're just gonna To be fair, I think Chris sees himself as a dog because, like, they're the only, like, non-monster in the monster family, and it's like, you know, like a dog would be like, you know, kind of like a house pet in a sense. So, like, maybe it's just coping with the situation. That's how I see it as. Somehow that is Chris's phone. I find that hard to believe. If the knight is Chris's phone and Chris has their phone on them at all times, then you know, how is it like? How's it make the dark fountains then? Oh wait, it's not just isn't there. Big penguin, purple dragon, green lizard. Yay! The furnace stabbed the ground with determination. I should have a separate count for ERAM for how bad it'll be. I mean, listen. Let's be real for a second and say that the Chris counter is basically how many times I've died to ERAM. Where's the... That was weird. Why am I discovering, like, weird glitches this time? Deltarune that had hard mode. I should do that at some point, make a video on that. But like, it'd be so much harder to do than like the Pokemon games that I did back when I first started the channel. Or started the like full rebranding and coming back. I say rebranding, I still have like the old freaking profile picture from the old era. Just playing Zelda now. We're having a good time, okay? I need 2,250 points before we finish the board. Okay, I'll just say, hold on. Defend, I love TV, and defend. Alright, there we go. Phew. And then I'll just defend with everyone, just to clear it. Shit. I hate this boss so much. There is no love anymore. That's kind of sad. The divorce has already started. Alright, poll time. Because why not? Rain or shine, not with two E's, thank you. Right, rain or shine, I'll vote now. Two votes for rain so far? Oh, 5 votes, and 4 of them go for rain. You researched the night is Chris's phone, it's got you crying for real. Hey, 5 votes on the poll so far, unless it's just stopped updating for some reason, which, I mean, it can do at times. Oh, 6 votes, down to 5, we're up to 6. I think yes, it's gonna win. No, not yes, rain. It's not a yes or no question. Why am I? Okay. Chris's phone is with Chris at all times. Exactly. Okay, 6 votes. 7 votes now, and it seems like Rain is going to win. You ran out of words. Very cool. I'm gonna end the poll now. Rain wins. Congratulations to Rain. Hopefully we can avoid all this, because that's going to be a pain. Has to avoid. Avoiding these attacks can be hard at times, I don't know why. Okay, well. Yay, thank you for the notification, you stupid device. How is Chris still 100% okay? Do they have, like, prejudice against hitting humans or something? Like... Okay, well now I have to, like, actually take a lot of care for this one. Oh, for God's sake, stop hitting... Chris is at full HP, please! Okay, here we go. Yay, we've cleared the first bulb without dying. Yay. Yay, about to... How do you pronounce that? I have no idea. Alright, cool. Now we need to go and collect points. Puntos. Yay! Puntos. Don't need that many, to be fair. Oh god. If Paris or Death of the Roaring Night, you're gonna eat your jacket you used to wear when you were 9. Don't put bets on that you might lose, is all I'm gonna say to that one. Okay, I just need to do this one more time. And I'll have enough points. I need like 2,000 for very important reasons coming up. It's very important to have 2,000 points. To be fair, I probably should get a few more. Thinking about it, would a lodestone benefit me? I don't know. We'll get more in the next boy, it's fine. We don't need them now. Give me the key. Thank you. I don't need it, but I need the 2,000 points anyway, so we're gonna keep that. If you look at the Wikipedia for Deltarune, it says the night is a dark nut, but does it though? Does it actually? I'm gonna check the wiki now, anyway. Because I don't believe you, and I want to prove that I'm right. Why the frick has it gone to all... Why am I typing like an absolute baboon? I don't know anything anymore. Right. There we go. If anything, the wiki says the Roaring Knight's a lightener, so... Never ever believe wiki fandom. I use the actual Deltarune wiki, like the actual proper one. I avoid the fandom wiki with a purpose, right? If if I ever want to look something up, I look on the actual Deltarune wiki. Like, there are times where the Deltarune wiki is wrong, but like, if the Deltarune wiki's wrong, it will be at a point where it's like, eventually it'll get corrected, you know? It's still one of the, it's like one of, but like the fandom wiki is just like so bad with like everything, and has like so many ads as well. Like, if you look up Deltarune wiki and like look on there, there's like hardly any ads. It's like so much easier to navigate to. I think there's still ads, but it's not like so invasive, you know? Alright, well. Bone Tail 1.7.1 came out an hour ago. I've never heard of Bone Tail before. Kiss the my ass, by the way. Do you guys like grammar? Because Susie sure does. That's it! Well, would you look at those smiling customers? I forgot I was not reading these. What do we get? SSA, S rank. T rank on points. T rank on chef score. 2 extra keys. T rank! That's the first time I've got T rank! That is the first time I have ever gotten T rank. Yes! I have never gotten T rank in my life before. Chris, we won! We won! Oh, it's already? Damn, we're just having fun. T rank. I'm sorry for breaking your ears. But like, that was cool. T rank. It's not gonna happen next board, by the way, but like, you know, T rank is insane to get. That feels good. That's the funniest joke in the game. It's not, but it's like it's certainly up there. Okay. Hi, thank you for the pink ribbon. Welcome to the ABC rank rewards room. On the previous board, you earned rank T. You're a star. This means you can use door A, B, and C. We also recommend checking out the star changing room. Look in the S door in the green room below. Enjoy. Where's the bonus room? TV pose, literally posing to a T. Have you ever seen such a pose? This victory pose is also rumored to be Ten's default pose. Only made when comfortable, healthy. That it's his default indicates he always winning. The little king of his story, a true sparker. This pose's glory has some believing it may soon become a phenomenon. Like everything Tenor. It's sure it will stay relevant and amusing for ages to come. Can I try Bone Tail one day? It's a really good fan game. I'll try it at some point, yeah. You spelled Asriel wrong. I'm convinced they spelled Asriel wrong. I don't know how, but... Probably like a slight typo and then autocorrect, maybe. I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. Well, now we can go into the ballroom. We are not using the C room because that is just like asking for hell. Insert 100 points. I will insert the amount of points. I need to look this up again because I always forget what the exact number of points is. Deltarune Wiki. Ball machine. And if you scroll down, you will eventually find the amount of points you need for each of your bets. Start with 120. Gee, thanks for nothing. Then you go up to 240. Yay, gold prize. Exec buffet. Down to 115. To get a TV slop. And then all the way up to 260. And that gets us 10 a tie. Then you insert 130 points. Nice, tennis statue. And then you insert 265. That guarantees gold prize, which is a blue ribbon. Followed by 150 points. And then 270. Down to 170. We got deluxe dinner, that's nice, I don't have to spend one. And then finally, 280. Reviveman. How nice, how lovely. I'm not doing the 1225 thing yet. I find it funny how the message you sent saying the books are a reference to an obscure Japanese game called Osamu Sato called, and you put the Japanese in brackets, roleplay plays Nakanrobi Yako. And the translated version just translates the Japanese, removes your English translation. Like, YouTube is fun. Anyway, beautiful. How does he keep getting away with using Mario stuff in his games? Anyway, it's time for board one. Yeah. Cool. Sup. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cactus. Hi, Eram. Sorry, just regular Ram with a B. How uncomfy must it be back here? Like, bro, you're like shoulder to shoulder with everyone you're playing with. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna have to count the NPCs we see in, like, the games to see if there are actually, like, 12 characters at most, because that's important. Hi, thank you. Give me odd controller. Chat is popping off. It's hard to keep up. Alright, enjoy playing Bonetail. Don't Noelle have a sibling? Who? Who's Noelle? Never heard of her. Is Noelle called Noelle because she takes Noelle's? Yay, look at us, we're doing so good. Yay, level 2. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Making love, not war. Right, stop sucking ass. Yay, it's so much easier now to get through here. Hello. You missed the fact that I got T rank on board 1. Cool beans. Cool beans indeed. Like, I kind of just cooked at the cooking minigame. Like, I don't know what happened, but I just did super well for some reason. Snowed in? Snowed in where? See you soon. I think seeing that message is very important for this run in particular. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. YouTube translations managed to translate Iram mentioned to they were lied to. How do I turn this shit off? I don't want the text translated because everyone here is speaking in a language I can understand. You got the ice key. Woohoo! Yay! Your headcanon is that the red soul trait is called ball game according to ball game in Undertale. My headcanon is that the red soul trait is control. Just think about where it appears. Perfect. Just a reminder I got T rank in it. Do you write you speak Arabic in Arabic? Oh my god. Well, we have stuff to sell as well, don't we? Because I need to ensure that I'm selling all the stuff. I don't need revive dust, you know? Bro, why is revive dust so much cheaper than revive mints? I'll sell the other stuff as well later. I don't need a revive mint. Pocket items. Revive mint, not necessary. CD bagel, not necessary. Glow shot, very necessary. Rotten tea. Give me the $1. Dog dollar. I should have sold that earlier. Revive mint, worthless. Cool. Yeah, so I find it really weird to point out the fact, right? Like, so they make it so you can't sell the, stuff you get from beating the secret bosses, right? Like, you can't sell the, deal maker, you can't sell the Devil's Knife, Devil's Tail, Puppet Scarf, whatever. What I find really weird is you can't sell the blue ribbon. I find that, like, really weird and strange. But yeah, that's the thing. Right, I'm trying to think. What else do we need to do? I think we're fine. Like, yeah. I do find it kind of funny how Chris has less attack than Rousey, but it is what it is. I don't really care that much, you know? Cool. Turn the audio up on my end. That's about right. Oh, I inched a bit forward and Susie wants to walk off. Chris, wouldn't it be perfect? No, it would not be. Eyes open. Hi! No. Talking. Why is nothing an option? Not an option, I should say. Undertale, dot, and then a bunch of stuff. Do you think Rousey reads his manual while you close your eyes? No. Chris acts, Susie cuts, Rouse heals. Rouse didn't even heal for me. Let's grab the camera. Yay, a camera. Take 3 grand photos. What if I don't? There's my 2 grand photos. There's another grand photo. Another grand photo. How grand are the photos I'm taking? These are so grand. Thank you for Lancer for free. Oh my god, get off my screen, get off my screen, get off my screen, thank you. There's a link to the image on the Undertale wiki discussion. What, get off my screen? There was a number that was very cursed that I did not like seeing on my screen. That's not fun, is it? That's really not fun. This is not ideal. Ah! Okay, we're gonna go heal anyway. Now we're going to run and grab cactus. It's very important I get all these pictures, you know? Very important. Tempted to transcribe the whole lore dump. I'll have a look at it like at some point. Well done, Susie. Easy, so simple. Oh, damn it. Yes, Ralsei, I made her. Nice! Yay! Avoid all the dice. Or don't. Chris, Susie, and Pacify. That's a lot of words in the chat. Yay! Damn it. Zab! What type swords? The hero wields a sword. How will you use the sword to determine the story? A stun replica of your favorite characters in the classic game series you know and love. Using the sword, this hero can chop down. Giant hedges and I will read through it in a second, but it's like a kind of section where I have to kind of focus on getting points a lot. Go. Using the sword, this hero can chop down hedges and baddies alike, revealing the succulent candies and meat hidden inside of the characters from the classic game series you know and love. The stronger you get, the more you can cut, but you can't do it alone. True strength lies hidden with it with your friends. Very nice lore. There's a blue one I must get. Thank you. Moss. Are we all fans of moss here? Before we do this next fight, because otherwise it could go very badly. I could sit here and grind points all day. I'm not going to though, because I don't need to on this run. It'd also be a waste of time. Two low dumps for Hero Axe and Hero Scarf, like Hero Swords. They're about 500 characters total, or 2.5 YouTube messages, but you used more than that, so not to cut parts mid-sentence. Yeah, fair enough. Even I don't know what's this way, except you make comments on what's this way anyway. Thank you. We will play our gambling game. We will not play our gambling game. Because gambling is not good. Do not gamble, kids. Mossius. Oh, God's sake. Okay, there we are. You found the Tropic of Love. And this Tropic of Love fades. And also that was cool, haha. Sure, Tanner, sure. I thought it was very cool. Don't be like Pippins, else lightners may try and cut you down. Exactly. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to go. Thank you, Tanner. Very cool. I'm not doing the cool secret thing that you can find because it's like, you know, I've done it multiple times. Also, like, I'm expecting not to do this run perfectly, so the final photo, the 3 heroes. Rousey, get into a good position. Face the goddamn camera, please. Oh, for God's sake. There we go, that's good enough. No lawnmower game? I'll do the lawnmower game. So fun fact, guys. It is dead ass just quicker to just spam spare in this fight. Like, that is genuinely the quickest way to do this fight. It is so stupid. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. I mean, I'm glad they did, because, like, this fight sucks balls. I'm not gonna spare them, like, instantly, by the way. Like, I will get enough, TP. Like that, see? Yeah, it's not a perfect run, but it's close enough. There we go. T rank. Very simple. Why did it translate laughter? Three and a half times the benefits, exactly, like... Why suffer when you don't have to, you know? Go that way, then go this way, then go that way. Do that. Yeah. 440. That's nice. You thought you have to no hit enemies to get T rank? I think that's for regular enemies, but like for the bosses, I don't think it's like that. I think it's more lenient for the bosses. To be fair, I was shocked by T rank too, put it that way. I'm not gonna get T rank for the board, by the way, like, because like we have. There's no chance of that happening. Also, I should not take a photo of that guy because that's gonna screw me over. Pain. Guess Tove got sparing existed. I mean, it's probably because they programmed this shutter very differently to the other shutters, and they just forgot to remove that. Beware of the man who speaks in hands, or something or other. Did I get the moss? I got the moss, don't worry. On to Atlantis. It's time to rock. I will do the tutorial because we get to see Susie have a fun time. Genuine question, why is Rousey not in the middle? Like, I get why from a gameplay standpoint, but when has we... When in the history of any concert has the singer stood on one side of the stage and not in the middle, you know? Need instructions. Give me instructions. The popularity. Alright, I'll see you later. TV time! Into the night. To the dark with your heart as the yard which shall shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark with your heart as the yard which shall shine you the way. Ba-da-ba. Dark with your heart as the yard which shall shine you the way. Ba 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 ba. When the demon heart is crying and the blood is gushing blood, raise up your bat and face the front. When your hope is slowly dying and the blood is blood, raise up your bat. Cool. I find it hilarious how Susie kind of missed that note at the end. T-Rank! What is happening? Is this run just blessed? Guys, I've got into today's stream thinking there is no way in hell I am going to beat Eram first try. I'm starting to get hope. I'm starting to get hope again, guys. There is no way. This is the perfect run. This is so amazing. Like, of course Rousey died. Yeah. Just remember, if I lose, think of what Eram has taken from us. Okay, now we've got enough points. I can buy 2 lodestones. I don't need to, but like, I just like doing it. We'll buy a Ginger Guard too, why not? And then we'll also buy all the weapons, so we'll buy, So we will buy only useful if you don't get the Devil's Knife. And bottom tier trash. Seriously, tell me now, who is using the Flex Scarf, right? Who is using it? Because, put it this way, right? Okay. So, I'll bring up the weapons so we can see this for Elsie, but, like, so, the Fiber Scarf, specifically in Chapter 3, gives you +3 attack and +2 magic, right? If you're running a healer build, you're running Fiber Scarf. There's no questions about it. It's the best weapon for Elsie's healing by a long shot. Nothing even comes close, right? If you want an offensive build, you're either running the Ragga 2, like I am, or you're on the weird route, you're in the Puppet Scarf for, like, insane attack stats. And then, come Chapter 4, right? The Flex Scarf is nerfed into the ground because the Scarf Mark is the Flex Scarf with +1 defense. Who is using this thing? Who is this built for? No one's running a hybrid Ralsei build. Like, he doesn't do enough damage for his attack to be worth investing in. He doesn't do enough healing for his magic to be worth investing in. Even with, like, optimized builds on either end, he's still not amazing. And you're better off, for attack, optimizing either Susie or Chris, preferably Susie. And for healing, like, it's just not good enough, his healing. So, like, why on earth would I ever run a hybrid Ralsei build if optimized Ralsei is not good enough for me? If you like Healer Ralsei, that's fine. You run Healer Ralsei all you want. I personally don't. I don't think it's that good at all. But, like, if you're running Healer Ralsei, you're running Fiber Scarf. Like, you're still gonna buy it in case you can use it to make something chapter 5. Exactly, like, you know. Buy it for fusions in future chapters. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. It's why I pick up, the Mystic Band and the Power Band, right? Because I am certain those two will be fused in the next chapter. Anyway, can I just remind you all of what has happened? Guys, genuine question, what the hell is this? Literally tea. Have you ever seen such a tea? Why is it red? What is happening? You have no idea what happened in Tanner's mind to create this. I have no idea what happened in Toby's mind to create this. Can we just, like, sit on this for a while and just ask what the hell is Toby on? Maybe the red is foreshadowing the Doom board. Maybe the red is foreshadowing the fact that nothing is sacred and everything is shit. Chris, bang up job, love. Now go and frickin' kill some deer. I feel like if they're gonna make Power Band and Mystic Band have a fusion, it's gonna be like on the level of like it'll probably just be like at worst both items fused and giving the same effects to one slot. If it was +3 then instead of +2, yeah, that'd probably work. Although +3 defense is kind of nerfed at this point anyway, like most good armor at this point has like +4 at least. Like Princess Ribbon is like +2 attack, +4 defense. Why is the defense like that? I would say +4 to all stats is still like incredibly good as well. Power Band, Mystic Band will give him the Twin Ribbon treatment. What, so get nerfed and still be the best armor in the game? Bam, 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 bam. Omni Ribbon, all the ribbons combined. So that's like Blue Ribbon, Princess Ribbon, Pink Ribbon, White Ribbon at this point in the game. Hello. You have missed the fact that we've got T rank on both boards, which I still can't actually believe. Like, this is the run. This run is blessed. Cool. Cool. To be fair, I think Dealmaker is the only, like, piece of armor that's gonna be, like, good, by, like, the time we get to Chapter 7. Like, you can't underestimate the value of +5 defense, +5 magic on its own would probably carry it. The fact it resists cat and puppet attacks as well. Like, I know we've not fought many cats or puppets for, like, a while, but, like, you know. Who's to say it can't happen again? Can this stupid flower, like, stop? Cool. And also the money increase. I mean, the money increase is very valuable, especially with how it's calculated, because it calculates... So it takes the flat enemy rate of how much money you're supposed to get from the end of fights. It then adds on the Dealmaker multiplier. It then adds up all the other multipliers, for example, like from Wingblade and Silver cards, right? Adds that up to a percentage, and then multiplies that onto the Dealmaker amount increased already. So it's like the flat amount plus 30%, then plus whatever other percentage boost you have, so it adds even more value to it. And then it adds on the TP bonus as like a flat rate. It's like incredibly broken, it's insane. Nice detail, this version of Sword is a bit more slowed down compared to the board 1 of Sword. You know, Toby Fox does this thing where it's like, if you, like, listen to, like, a track on the album compared to how it sounds, like, just in-game, it's, like, always slightly, like, either pitched down or, like, slightly modified in a way. And it's really cool if you think about it. So, like, the one that stands out the most is Death by Glamour. And, like, that's the one that's the most noticeable because, like, it's supposed to be, like, a live band playing, right? How much did you get with Wingblade plus Dealmaker plus Silver cards? So you have 5 Silver cards from 5 slots, which is 25%. So, I mean, we'll take a flat rate of 100. I'll put my calculator on my phone, because my phone will be easier to do it on. Let's calculator. So we'll do a flat rate of 100, an enemy that says gives you 100 Dark Dollars at the end. You times that by 1.3 for the Dealmaker, times by 1.3 for the Wingblade plus 5 Silver cards, and then add on the chapter bonus, which is basically the chapter number times 25. So like chapter 1 it's 25, and then chapter 4, so in chapter 4 we'll say it's 100. And that's like... You're basically getting an extra 169% of your money. It's like ridiculous, and it gets more with each chapter. Just think about how insane it's going to be, like later chapters, enemies. Money is not an issue, right? Money is so easy to get in this game. and you don't spend enough of it for it to ever be, like, worthless, you know? Oh yeah, I can't attack these guys. Weird fun fact, only the in-game version of Big Shot has this snippet of the hidden vocals right at the end. Yeah, that is kind of weird. And, like, what I find funny about that, I'm pretty sure in Big Shot, like, Spampton insults you as well with the music. Because, like, it's, I think he gets cut off when he, like, tries to insult you. And then it starts playing the motif from Dummy, which I think is hilarious. Like, bro calls you an idiot. Which I think is even funnier. Glacier So Peak. God, frickin' they are fast. Don't die. Okay, we're fine. The Forbidden Path began with ice magic. Yeah, I know it did. I made the Forbidden Path. It was me. I did it. Hi. Bye. Cool. Freeze. Die. Hey, can we, like, freeze you guys, please? Thank you. Nice. Do this, but instead of every down, it's every hit. It's just no hit, and the scenes where you're forced to take damage don't count. I think we would all hate if I did that, because, like, I'm not good at this game, right? Like, I'm still shocked that I got T rank on boards 1 and 2 in this run. Is it like up? Right. Nope, up. Again. Left. Right. Right. Down. Right, yeah. Same order every time, by the way. I don't know why it is. Like, I feel like there is something very significant about those directions in particular. The door is locked. The ice key was used up. I remember you are no-hit Jevil attempts. And we do the secret bosses? Yes. Every boss has to be beaten. Every single boss. Also, like, could you imagine me trying to do this, like, without having the Shadow Mantle? Because, like, the rules would be broken if I progressed past the night battle. Without, like, you know, like, without taking damage. Century-old story spoilers, but in the Velveteen Rabbit, a boy's beloved plushie and his other toys have to be burned so his scarlet fever won't spread from them. But it's said love can make you truly real, and on the other night the rabbit is left out to be burned the next day. A fairy rewards the rabbit for being such a beloved toy by making it a real rabbit. And so the former Velveteen stuffed rabbit made real runs off into the wild, escaping its fate from being burnt. Very interesting. Well, I mean, I think that's everything. Yeah. So, I'm thinking, right, for the night battle, obviously Twin Ribbon Shadow Mantle, easy on Chris. I'll probably have Bounce Blade just for the added defense. I don't think it's that important. Dealmaker and Spike Band could work. And then Rousey having Tension Bow and Tenatai will be his build. I think that's what I'm going to go with. What about 1, 2, 2, 5 Ball Machine? I do that on the third one. Okay. Here's the unknown replacement in or Wreck, I think it's OC Runes, Undertale. And person replacing Undyne technically doesn't have an OC, so you had to get a little creative and it turned out great. Nice. Anyway, it's time to have depression season. Look, the TV is sad from divorce. I hate people don't tell me the whole deal. Yeah. We're getting a Susie boss fight at some point. It's gonna happen. Volume up, S action, and R action. Funky music. We already got Susie boss team battle on chapter 1. Okay, and that means we can't have another one. Why? How many times do we fight Birdley in chapter 2? 2, 1, 3. Wow, what a guess. Okay. Chris? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna repair this, right? You guys, last stream, decided that I should ensure that Birdley is taken to the festival by giving him the plush. I am ensuring we get Rousey, alright? Rousey should have got the plush last time. I would accept the Susie getting the plush. But no, you guys want me to give it up to Birdley. Bradley, sorry, that's his name. What a guess. Damn, it's like some kind of cold place in here. I'm gonna save, just for the sake of it. Everyone hates Birdley. Oh my god, guys, look, it's a dark fountain. And then it's a tutorial. In chapter 3, god damn, what is this, Xenoblade Chronicles? I find it so insane how in Xenoblade 2 you don't unlock one of the main mechanics of combat until like the 3rd chapter. Like, I love Xenoblade 2 to death, but like, come on. Chain attack should have been given way earlier than they are. It's like Xenoblade 1, you get it like basically immediately in like chapter 1. And then like Xenoblade 3, it takes a bit because like it takes a bit to like go through everything. Also, they got so much criticism of the tutorials being bad in Xenoblade 2 that every tutorial is handholdy, and yet despite that, some people still didn't read things. Aren't you having so much fun? No. I'm not. Yeah, I'll say the word. Okay, yep, You gotta act. I will act, okay? I do indeed love TV, Mr. Tenor. Not really, but... I mean, I shout at my TV every stream because it always turns off at random times. Are you still there? Yes. Okay, we're gonna turn off anyway. Why? I told you I'm still here. Guys, they're coming out of the pipes. Chris is gonna fight Friend on the normal route, otherwise why would the mannequin have that resistance? Game design, Spampton, you know? I'm pretty sure those guys have like 5 friends animation, which is like really weird, 'cause you only really see 2 of them. Also, like, they're even just fully detailed too, which is really weird. It's icy, by the way. That's what those guys are. It's icy. Other tenor has attachment issues as much as Deltarune tenor. Every tenor has abandonment issues. Tenor is not a fan of divorce. Are you kidding me? I hit the thing. I hit tenor. Am I missing? Okay. Yay, music. Why are they still in the balls? And why are we out of the balls? A no replacement Sorbison's herself the purple butterfly. She loves FNAF. You gave her armor resembling an animatronic, and you took inspiration from Morpho Knight and Trobio. Trobio! Trobio was the best boss in Blah! Trobio was the best boss in Silk Song. Unused. Unrelated. Guys, if what happens if I die to ERAM immediately? Like, what do we do at that point? Can I, like, stop being so bad? Off button. I don't know how much I'm gonna survive, like, you know, having to redo all of Chapter 1 again and Chapter 2. Especially having to redo all the secret bosses as well. Like, we've already died once to Jevil, so, like, it could happen again. Was it with those Zappa Bullet hitboxes? Toby Fox not knowing what a hitbox is. You wanted a rare ram battle? A were ram? By the way, also, I want to point this out, right? I think it's very funny. It's a poster. It has word on it. Not a word, it has word on it. That is word. Just lock in. What if I don't, though? Is we play through Chapter 2 like 5 times because you need perfect save files? Yeah, but like, what's the chance that I get past Bradley, the teacups, and Spampton Neo again first try? Like, I lucked out on the first run, let's be real. Did I not heal? Oh yeah, I didn't use the save point. Yeah, that's what. Why didn't I use the save point? Hold on. I can go back and just use it. It's not like I have to go for a minigame again for this. Why is their horse green and that hue? I don't know. Cause it can be. What's wrong with a horse being green? Hi! Tough photo. Tough photo, S action, and spare. Oh, come on. There he is. Yay! Yay, we got Shudder. Yay! Spare, S action, R action. I have no idea if it does that or not. Okay. Yay, we did it, guys. Am I British? Yes. I can't tell if you've typed it like that to make fun of how I don't pronounce T's in certain words, which we do, we just pronounce it differently to you. Or if you've done that to like censor the word British because it's offensive, because either way, that's certainly something. Yay! Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Why did I do this? Why did I not just like... Okay. Yippee! What's in the box? TV dinner. Pronounce tough photo like that? Why would? How else do you pronounce it? It's the word tough. Remember when like chapter 3 and 4 weren't released yet and they were like building hype and they did like a website .romb and like all that meant was that like all it amounted to was a wrong answer in a random quiz question. Also, yeah, getting T rank on the board was fun. Well, that hue of green implies the horse can be covered in grass or moss. I guess. The Undyne replacement is one of the co-hosts from another streamer you watch, and one member of chat has claimed the host as his father, his aunt, and his uncle respectively. That chatter replaced Monster Kid, and you made him a green tinted bunny because his name is Mad Trap, like Springtrap, and he also likes FNAF. Okay, it's like here, oh, okay, ring the bell because that's wrong. Here, and then like here. Yay! Can Lancer push blocks? He can't. Why can't Lancer push blocks? Revivement! Yay! The cutscene gives 20 of those guys, it's 25 requirements, technically to spare 5 before the cutscene. Yeah, but like, you kind of guaranteed to do that anyway, because there's 5 in board 1. Those shadow guys there are like so not necessary to fight, right? Because like, Shudder appears in another Zapify, and that Zapify also is just like, yeah. Can I avoid the shadow guys? Is the ultimate question we will all ask. The answer is yes. Oh my god, this run is gifted. This run is so gifted. I don't know why I'm saving it, I just am. Don't question it. This jail is still pissing me off! I am the original Star Walker. One day I'll eat my microphone doing that. Guys, you ready for some stealth music? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-dum, ba-dum, Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-dum. I hit my face doing that, to be honest. TV slop, yay. Whoopee. Look at this, guys. Croak on. And then S-action spare. Watch how cool this is, right? Look at that. Look how clean that was. 2 points. Do not enter that room. Listen, right? Hold on. Chat, I'm gonna ask you something. And you have to answer. Right. Is water cooler... Why am I in caps? God damn it. This will determine the future of this challenge. Guys, you're supposed to say no. Oh my god, this is not going the way I want it to. Yeah, democracy, love it. Sure do love me some democracy. God damn it. It is non-repeatable. I mean, technically it is. It's not a mini-boss, it's a joke. We are going to make you suffer. Guys, please don't do this to me. Guys, please. There's no other run dies to a water cooler. Could you imagine if it does, though? You have free will. I have free will, and my choices matter. But my choice is to give the choice to chat. Right? I am a firm believer in democracy, right? Sometimes democracy doesn't go your way. And sometimes you have to unfortunately accept that. No matter how stupid it may seem. Plus, once you enter into the room, you get surrounded by shadow clones. Which is why I avoided the room. Your first mistake was giving the choice to chat. I mean, I was hopeful, right? 25% of you said it's not a boss. So, like, some people would agree. I feel like you know what you're going to answer before I even asked. I kind of already... I'll be honest, I was kind of predicting it, but, like, I was kind of hopeful you guys would just, like... not curse me to that fate. If this ends the run, I hate all of you. What do I have item-wise? Yeah, great, thanks. This is not gonna be fun, is it? This might be a light candy usage. Oh god, it's gonna be fun, isn't it? You begged for mercy, but the water cooler showed none. Bubble. I was catching up. I did read that at the time. My audio hasn't magically delayed. Okay, we're all good. Act cool. Bubble. Act cool. Booby. Wait, did it say booby, chat? Chat, did it say booby? Booby! Odie. Right, one more. Booby! Booby. bippity boppity boo. Boy. Hi. Croak on, S action, spare. Yeah. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip, Rousey's gonna die. Shit. Frick. Great. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. This is not the best scenario right now. Hold on, wait. I have TV slot that I'm never gonna use. And TV dinners too. Keep in mind that every single point make always ties at some point. The water pole didn't come close to tying. Exactly. Nothing is sacred in this world. Yay, second one. Yay! Why is he still wearing it? The only wrench we need is cool, right, Chris? Exactly. So, I tell this story every single time we get to this room. You see the giant text up at the top that says office repeatedly? My dumbass thought this was a cafe. Don't ask how. Don't ask why. I don't understand it either. Is it Goldsmith? Orifice. No, office. Why did orifice translate to goldsmith? What are we on? TV dinner is an anagram of nerd in TV. I don't think that's relevant. I mean, there would be workers at a cafe. Yeah, but office workers? Really? Hi. Susie, throw the things. We all like it when Susie throws the things. Yeah. Also, this puzzle's like really easy if you really want to do it properly. It's like, it's not hard at all. You just do that, and then do that. Yay, points. 2,916 points is a lot of points. You gotta add that block to see what the important part was. A cafe. Look, I don't know, okay? Don't ask. Nothing I say makes any sense. Yay! Whoopee! So nice to be fully healed. Hi, Zappa. Tough photo. S action. Spare. Yay! Whoopee! We did it! Tennis sanity fell reset. It sure did. What we got? A. Absorb begins with an A. You realize that's dumb humor? Get ready for more, because we're gonna be going into the bonus zone. Yay, points. 2,950 points. That's a lot of points. You don't naturally hate Rude Knight theories, but you do hate Rude Knight theories when they say Rudy is faking his illness. Well, good news. My Rude Knight theory says that his illness is actually more evidence towards him being the knight. It comes up with a bunch of bullshit, but, like, it's a lot easier to believe that he's being genuine about it and it's actually, like, try and use it as evidence than it's just say, oh, yeah, he's faking this thing. Because at that point, you just make up anything you want. What happens to all the points after this chapter? They go away, they vanish. But it's fine, because you can just sell them. Guys, look, divorce. Oh my god, hi! Did you see my recent poll? I did a poll about Jevil. It's nice to see you back again. And you're just in time for me to scream my head off. Okay, I think it's down, then up, and then down again. Shit. There was a second that I thought I got that wrong. Gift choice isn't entailed, and we know for a fact that things when it comes with the holiday daughter, so either Asuka mentions them getting out of the underground, and Rudy was ill there too. Is this the one? Is that the one? How the hell I did that, I have no idea. What do I want to choose? Love or hate? Love wins, right? Cool. You see, love wins, right? Because think about it. We've gotten T rank twice. We've gotten, like, so much has gone well for us this stream. Yay! The whole quintet. The whole octuple. You guys ready for, rules card? Look how disgusted the Pippins are. Like, the Shadow guy's just in shock and the Pippin's just like, ugh! Rules card, disgusting! Ugh! It's rule card. His name has an S in it. Okay, but what if I do? Yay! We're getting hit a lot. This is not good. Yay! Thank you, Lancer. Lancer is very helpful, by the way. Everyone say thank you to Lancer. Ah, frick. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just get it next time. There's a point I'm gonna have to actually read all this text. Common Lancer win, exactly. Can we like not do that? Why do it today when you can put off until tomorrow? Because tomorrow I'm streaming again. Ah, frick. Okay. Go left. Go left. Go right. Okay, out of the voice. Okay, guys, pause it. Pause it for a second. So I have this laser pointer. If you can just follow that. Ready? Okay, go! Just follow, follow. Over here. A little over there. Listen, I'll bust out the rules voice whenever it's like, you know, funny to do so. Nice. Easy fight. The bullets fell off screen reset. Oh, this is too good. How was the fall? No more polycule. Until... Star Walker. I don't have a good microphone to do that with, by the way. I should mention. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't have, it's not the one I use at the minute. I really should, like, change my microphone. I have a new microphone that I've just not used for, like, ages, because I'm waiting for this one to just give in. Why am I destroying all of these? I don't know why I'm doing it. Your favourite Star Walker gag is the fact that he's part of the polycule. Okay. You're the only one who thinks it's weird that no one ever acknowledges Star Walker? Well, I mean, why would they? I think it's very funny. Tenor do be sad, though. There once was the great wilderness here. Yes. But the world became theatre, and us, children of tennis contracts. Those that did not sign the paper set off for the far land, and were forgotten. Now, only the legend old hermit still knows the way to that place. Chris, do you not know him so much? Toby, check your ground for the stupid stuff. You're a cheater, ain't you? Honestly, I'll get you somewhere. Where you heading? Well, we're on the road to nowhere. Currently. I would sing the song, but like I don't want to get copyright strucken. Yay! Cool. All worth it. Well, isn't this a bit sad? Why do the colours always change on the Rudins? Is it like a save file thing where like the colours mean something based on the save file? Anyway, you'll get the Himmer rendition of Eggman. Fine. The story begins, but who's gonna win? Knowing the danger lies within. Board the Ark, a genius at heart, who wanted to unlock the mysteries of life. I am the Eggman, that's what I am. I am the Eggman, I got the master plan. I am the Eggman, that's what I am. I am the Eggman with the master plan. Okay, guys. It's time. I will check recruits first of all. We have everyone. Shadow Guy, Shudder, Zapper, Ribic, Watercool. Oh, you are a recruit. Okay, I had to fight you anyway. Okay, that's fair enough. Pippins, Elnina, Lanina. Okay. So yeah, I couldn't have skipped Watercooler anyway. All right, that's fine. It's time. Now, I'm going to give a total of 3 warnings here. Dying to ERAM is going to mean that I will be very loud. Just need to make that very clear now. I will be very loud, I'll be very frustrated if I lose to ERAM. I will again give a warning before we start the fight. And I will again give a warning when we get to Phase 4 of the fight. Because if I lose at Phase 4, I am going to yell some very harsh insults at ERAM. And they will be brutal. Also, if I win against it on this first try, you can expect me to scream very loudly. I am warning you all. Imagine if he dies before the ERM fight, though. Doesn't count because the heart doesn't shatter. That's my rule. If the heart shattered, it would count, but the heart does not shatter, it stays the same. Therefore, it does not count. If the heart breaks, that means Chris dies. If the game over happens, it means the avatar dies. And the avatar, as we have determined, does not count as Chris. They are separate entities. But in the ERAM fight, because the heart shatters, that means that Chris died. Therefore, dying to ERAM counts. Dying before ERAM does not count. Also, I'm just a big wuss and don't want to have to, like, redo the... I don't want to have to, like, stop because I don't get to ERAM. There's more to this room, but I don't really care to see it. That's a manhole. Where else in series that reset? We already established they're separate. It's not the same. It's like Ice Ice Baby and Under Pressure. It's not the same. It's that itty bitty ting. It's not the same. Also, I might actually lose this part of the game, Jesus. This could be a devastation for the ages. Hi, please fully heal me. Thank you. Hero sword party members don't count? No. Because otherwise the challenge would be impossible. God damn it. God, frick you! Frick you! Dishonor! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow! Cool. Yeah, exactly. Like you see there, if it was on the side, it'd be like Chris, Susie, Rousey, Noel, right? But if I was including the other guys, it would have Hero Sword, Hero Axe, and Hero Scarf. But it doesn't because they're not the same. It's different. I attacked them twice. Why the frick did it not? Shit. Okay, we're good. Frick off. Just let me hit you. Okay, we're fine. There's Undying beaten. Wasn't very undying after all, was she now? Thank you. Cool. Yay! Just be safe back to now, you've so your ears won't die. Your ears will die. I'm sorry to inform you of this, but I don't think your ears are surviving this. If I read this every time, we would be here for an age, so I'm going to skip through it all. Okay. Chris, I want you to work with me here, okay? Think about what we've achieved together. We got T rank on 2 boards for the first time ever in our partnership. Think about how cool it would be if we could just do this right now. Think about how much it would mean to both of us to see this fiend defeated. Chris. Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. Question is, can you? Shit, fucking shit. You bastard! Stop hitting me! Shit. Fuck. 3 hits phase 1, that is not good at all. So, 4 hits. Shit. Try to be careful too, my god. Shit. God! Fuck! Well. I'm going in and erasing them all. This sucks. This actually sucks. Well, unfortunately, Gaster, I'm back here again. I mean, it is a skill issue, but yeah. Select the head that I prefer. I prefer no head, thank you very much. Honestly, the head has been disconnected at this point. Why are we still here? Unfortunately, I accept this body. Where's your own? What is its favorite food? Pain. AB. Blue. Bravery. I still feel hope. Unfortunately, I've answered honestly, and I acknowledge the possibility. Name of it lesson. What's my name? No, I'm not doing that. What's a good... You know what? Screw it. Is that how you spell Orpheus? Yep. Okay. I restart from the beginning if everyone gets downed. Yep. All the way back at the start of chapter 1. Yeah, cool, Toriel. How nice of you. I'm gonna make all the same jokes again. 3 chapters of progress just gone, exactly. Your name is Chris. You're taking too long. Oh, sorry, I need to fix this again. God damn it. Thank you. Running faster. Time to unleash my old chapter 1 speedrunning skills that don't exist but do exist at the same time. Don't you find it so weird how there's a random structure here? It's a nice cuboid structure. It's got 2 little antennas on top of it, a bit of fluff, and a strange shard shape where the nose would be. Some kind of tennis nose theory, exactly. This room's worth it, I suppose. I mean, that was one of, if not the best runs of Chapter 3 I've ever done. Being real with you. Like, we didn't even make Chapter 3 before this point, but, like... Genuinely, I mean that as, like, across any Deltarune playthrough I've ever done. Getting T rank on boards 1 and 2 is something I have never done before. Just having that, like, recorded and done feels so good. I'm still optimistic about the future of this run, right? It's only attempt 3, okay? It's only attempt 3. Like, there is no shame in this challenge taking 3 attempts. There's no shame in it taking 10 attempts, right? There's just no shame to be had here at all. I don't think I should be ashamed of how far I got. Because, think about it, right? There were, like, 4 major roadblocks in chapters 1 and 2. There was Jevil. There was the second Burley, which I struggled with for some stupid reason. There was the teacups. And there was Spampton Neo. I know you said 10 attempts, but you heard 10 attempts. They do sound exactly the same, so yeah. We'll listen to the story because I think it's very important to listen to the story, you know? Once upon a time, a legend was whispered amongst shadows. It's legend of light and dark, legend of hope and dreams. This is the legend of Deltarune. Sorry, I didn't take that. Sorry. This is legend of Delta Rune. There we go. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if that harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Then Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and Month's Present, and the Holy Grail's Black Knight, and the Mr. Mussolini, and the Blue Meanie, and Cowboy Curtis, and John B. the Genie, Robocop, Terminator, Captain Kirk, and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Phyllis Preston, and Theodore Logan, Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan! Today, the Fountain of Darkness. The geyser that gives this land form stands tall at the centre of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. It's actually very impressive that you know that off the top of your head. You have no idea how I was when I was young. I used to, the second I heard the, version for, that is, the more than 3 heroes, once I saw that video, I was like, okay, I have to commit this to memory now. Is it not pronounced Geyser? Play Xenoblade. I always pronounced it Geyser, then I played Xenoblade, which is voiced by British actors. And they pronounce it Geezer, and I just thought that's so funny, I'm gonna never change that again. BOOM! Feels good. Ah, frick. God, to think how close we were to getting this perfect and not have to do this last attack. You pronounce that word gazer? It's like someone's looking at you, like, oh, they're gazing at you. Well, I'm gonna go for, a quick break, because, I kinda need to go to the bathroom. I'll see you guys in, a couple minutes. I have returned, and I will say, anger has filled me right now. So, I had a delivery ordered today. It was supposed to be coming, between Thursday and Saturday. They've brought it today, which, first of all, I think is annoying that, like, they don't plan around your own times. Instead of delivering the same package to the same house with one delivery driver, for some reason they've chosen to do it with two. So, I get Now, I'm not the one in the house who is, like, monitoring all the delivery information and, like, knowing what to expect, right? So, I hear knock at door. I get the package. I think, okay, that's both of them in one package. Fine. Turns out I've been delivered separately. One is being listed as left in safe place. The other, obviously, handed straight to me. Fine, got that one. The one that's left in a safe place, there is no safe place that they have put it, because I've just checked outside. It ain't there. So where the frick is it? You gotta love people, right? Like, that's just fun. And like, I don't blame delivery drivers necessarily. I actually blame the companies for being so, like, horrible to their staff to the point where, like, this has to happen. This ends up happening. Because, like, if they treated their staff with respect and also, like, actually ensured that they had reasonable, like, pressures on them rather than, like, stupid ones, then this stuff would not happen. So I just need to check something real quick. It's in the safe place, someone else's house, exactly. But, like, I mean, they could tell where the safe place is, you know? Also, like, I'm in the house, like, just knock. They haven't knocked. One knocked, the other didn't, so that's fun. I need to go check something real quick. I'm gonna just mute my microphone, you guys can see the visual still. Fun times, fun times. What the hell? Delivery services got lazy. Yeah, because, like, you want to know what the, like, delivery expectations are for one of the companies? It's like one package every, like, 2 minutes. Like, that's so unrealistic to the point where it's like, no one's ever going to be able to do that. There's a picture of the garage car mechanic business next to your actual residential bill. building, even though you specified the third floor. Lovely, isn't it? It's so nice how delivery companies just treat people and how the managers treat the staff. It's almost like, yeah, if the managers treat the staff with respect, all of a sudden everything changed and everything's like normal again. Everything's fine. Everyone just like is nice. Hello. Sorry you had to come to me ranting about delivery drivers. We're having a fun time here. You love this song? It's a great track. Oh, I probably need more of the music names popping up on it whenever you... hold on. You probably need more music names popping up whenever you enter a part of the overworld and dark world. Yeah, we do, but like... I don't know why Toby thought, yeah, we'll make sure you know this track and none else. Very cool, Toby. Thank you very much. You've done us a great service. Yeah, cool, or else I have it. My menuing is so on point. Why are we in chapter 1? Did I die to E-Ramp? Yes, I did. As you can see for the attempt counter, this is attempt 3. There are some people that started to believe that Susie won't come to the festival, huh? Why? What? Why wouldn't she? There's no reason for her not to. Hi. Remember the time where you made fun of a cult standing up and the Roaring Knight appointed you as Jesus for the very same cult? You love confusing people with that story. It was an insane time for chat, let's be real. Also, oh my god, I am $2 off of having enough to buy 2 amber cards. I am so annoyed at that. Ah, frick. God damn it, Susie, stop taking damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to be actually probably careful with this now. I'm not doing this, you know. Maybe we just need more amber cards. I had 12! Technically 24 because, like, the deal maker is just 6 silver cards smashed together into one absolute beast. Also, it's so nice I could buy another amber card if I really wanted to. I don't. I could. Amber card. Amber card. God damn it. Deal maker made out of amber cards theory, exactly. That's the kind of level we've always been on here, right? This is why this chat is so awesome, because we make up such insane theories every day. Like, where else would you go and find something as insane as Tenna's nose theory, onion deer theory, or like frickin' any other theory? Where would you go for that kind of stuff? So I'm saying Spamps is made out of amber cards? No, the deal maker's made out of amber cards, because the deal maker, like, I mean, he becomes a deal maker, but that's separate, right? It's just his glasses. And also his My head canon for Spamton's glasses is just that they're like, is that they're just regular glasses, and that Spamton's eye color is just pink and yellow. I find that theory to be very funny. Pink and gold are both close enough to amber, and the lenses are shaped like amber cards. Exactly. Okay. Every time we get to this point, we do a poll. The poll is always... I have to move close to the table. I backed away from it because of having to stand up here. we go. The Fun Gang, the Shit Squad, or the Lancer Fan Club. Okay. Alright, why is it? Okay. It just went weird for a second, the poll. Lancer what? Sure. Is the poll gonna be a tie again? Oh my god. Okay. You guys hate me. I've decided that now. Okay. Well, 7 votes. The Shit Squad wins. Amber also encased bugs like ants, and Spence was encased by an ant. Oh, I'm gonna make this a short at some point. Oh, I have to make Spampton is actually at just 12 amber cards. Theory. I figured out the truth about Spampton. That's going to be my next short. I might end the stream now and just script that. I think I will actually. Like I've got the idea so engraved in my head at this point where I can't have to at this point now. I'll forget all the details if I don't do it now. So what we'll do is we'll do and Spampton helps you encase darkness in a clear crystal, just like how Amber is a clear crystal that encases bugs. Oh my god, it deepens. It deepens so much. Terminal brain rot. That is what it is at the minute. I have to do it now. It'll come out tomorrow, but I have to like script it and get it done like as soon as possible. Also, we've been streaming like 3 hours anyway, so I think it's a good time to stop, you know? Okay, well what we'll do now is I will end the stream and we will come back tomorrow with Bug Fables as usual because I'm enjoying playing through Bug Fables, and then Thursday will probably be more Deltarune again, so stay tuned for that. It's been good. It's been a good stream. We've had fun. Getting the 2 T ranks was impressive. I am sad we died to ERAM, especially on phase 2 of all phases. Like, it's kind of the easiest one, so that sucked. But yeah. It was part of my fault because the deal maker is 6 amber cards. I mean, it's not 6 amber cards, it's 6 silver cards. And 6 silver cards is 12 amber cards. So that we're going from there. Anyway, it's been good. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.